All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So we've been in the Geo Pro for about 4 days and we're out of water. It only has a 35-gallon water tank, roughly. So we gotta go off the mountain here, drive back down to town and fill up a water tank. So like before we end up moving out, I did buy, let's see if I can get this out without dropping the camera here. This is not a sterilized studio environment. This is a 500-liter water tank. If I can open it while holding the camera and not cutting this thing open, I will show you. Here you go. This is a 500-liter water tank. Got some fittings. I have a 12-volt transfer pump. So basically what we're going to do is take this down here, fill it up in town, and then transfer it into the camper and throw away some garbage that we have up here in the mountains. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, so pardon the mess in here. The old F-150 is packed to the brim. It's been, let's see, we moved out of our house. When was this? What is the day? The days are all running together. Today's Tuesday. We moved out of our house Friday. So that's how long we've been out. I had a few job interviews. We'll see how that goes. Trying to find something else. Really just surviving. Once we get another job, we do have resources to go on and get the ball rolling on buying some land out here. We're looking at probably 5-10 acres minimum. Like I said, we're gonna have a multi-generational place for family to all live. So we'll see how that goes. But right now the wife needs to do laundry. We have a little micro washing machine that we bought for the Geo Pro just for camping. Didn't really anticipate having to live in it, but you never know. We lived full-time RVing for about 2.5 years in a fifth wheel and then on and off. So we got a lot of experience living in fifth wheels. This is by no means the first time. The smallest camper, yes. But so we just, we need some more water, gotta get some dishes. At some point, I'm going to have to unhook and drag it into town off the mountain to dump the septic tank on it. Probably end up doing that this weekend. We have to make one more run coming up and drive another 12 hours to go get the rest of our stuff, our other cargo trailer with our furniture, put that in the storage unit. So we'll probably do that right before we leave and button everything up to be gone. And yeah, just playing it one day at a time. The key with campers is do everything methodical, plan stuff out, have contingencies to fix your campers, but yeah, ours has a 190 watt solar panel, so we got plenty of power where we're at. The friends that have this semi off-grid property we're parked at until we head up in the national forest. They have power, so we got full power hookups. We just don't have water or sewer. So I guess the plan right now is when we get back, we will be, once we get back from getting the cargo trailer with all of our furniture and stuff, we're going to go head further up north into the National Forest Service and just stay off-grid, completely off-grid there, and conserve our money while the weather's nice, do a little fishing, hang out, and then just keep trying to land a new job from, since I was laid off. And then after we get another job, then we'll go on and commence with buying some property. So yeah, that's what's going on, having a good time. The weather's been pretty nice. Like I said, we're right up here. We're like an hour from the Canadian border, roughly. So, the weather is top notch. You couldn't ask for better weather, nice and cool. Not too hot, not too cold right now, so gorgeous. So let's I'm gonna go in town, fill up the water bladder, and get it hooked up, and I'll show you the setup I have for the water transfer into the camper. Just gonna show you what we got going on here. So the water bladder, 150 gallon water bladder here. And so I run it up to, this is my potable water hose in here. And then let me dig out my water pump. We dig out my water pump, and I'll show you kind of how what I rigged up for filling up the camper. This is kind of what I got. This is the water pump. Just runs off a regular 110 plug. You can run off of a battery bank. And I just run, this is the filter, I run it through into the camper, and then just a little tiny 110 horsepower pump, electric motor. Just stick this little puppy in there, and then run this up on the outtake, or the intake, outtake of the pump, and then run it in here to just your regular off-grid plug or your off-grid pump for water, whatever you want to call it. I haven't eaten today, so I'm starving and tired. So get that up. And then the washing machine we have, I already did one load. Wife has to work on the rest of it. So this is pretty much the setup we have. And then I just keep everything in here to keep rain, generator fuel, paper towel, spare tire, all that jazz. So basically, yeah, this is the setup that we. All right, guys, so that's just a kind of a quick setup on my water system. So yeah, stay tuned, and just try to keep posting videos as much as I can. I got the Starlink system, so I just need to get this edited and I'll have it uploaded. But yeah, make sure if you're new here, I really need your guys' help to support the channel. So hit that subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you like the content, comment below what you want to see on my off-grid system, and we'll see you on the next video. Stay safe.